you've worked on shows like Supercell, Bridgerton, and Criminal Record.
Getting into Supercell and Bridgerton was amazing.
How did you get the confidence to actually like go up to the director and the writer and chat to them and be like, hey, can you give me a job here?
Yeah,
How
it's
did
either,
you...
in my mind, I kept thinking it was either now or never.
So were you able to like go up to the main leads and talk to like the directors?
Yeah, definitely, yeah.
Yeah.
I spoke to Ratman, who was telling me how it's his own Marvel universe, which was quite cool. I even had my own scene, actually, but it was cut.
Mm.
But I
Oh
still
my
get
God.
seen. I still get seen, that's the
Okay.
important thing, and they know who I am.
I was able to go on a set as an extra, yeah, but they didn't tell me, like I had no idea because they didn't tell you what the film is or what the series is. Like they give you no information
Um,
about it. They just,
yeah,
well, at least for me, I don't know about you, but for me, and they didn't tell
yeah,
me anything.
yeah,
There's a
like,
whole
yeah,
secret code for the actual name of the show. They just say like what scene I'm in, and
yeah.
so I had no idea what I was getting myself into, and it would be my first time on set. This was last summer, so like when I was 19,
Um,
and like I went on set and I saw what's her face? Ayo Ediberry?
Eggy
Is that how
Berry.
you say her name?
He's Eggy Berry.
I'm even Nigerian. I'm not even saying it well. But like I saw her and I
Yeah,
was like, oh my days. But I didn't think it was her, but it actually was her. And then she crossed paths with me. And then I really wanted to like go up to her and talk a bit more, but she ended up coming over to say hi. But it was only because she thought that she accidentally pushed me over when she didn't. Um, but it was like they put me in a scene, and there was a moment with the director where I almost could have like had a bit more of a conversation with him, and I just wanted to get his contact for him to either come on my podcast or for me to work with him more and be in a show or something like that. And I didn't ask him. And that's like one of my biggest regrets. Like I didn't ask him. You know, when you're in that
yeah,
now
that
or never type,
face, yeah,
and it's
yeah,
like, this could be like an opportunity that I take, and like it can either go
yeah,
really wrong or right, because it was so fast paced. They were like this, and it's like they just want you to like go off. Like the people who deal with the extras, it's like you're just kind of being escorted back and forth, isn't it? So it's like when you're done, you're done. You know, you don't need to be staying or hanging out. So it was like I felt so
hanging out, you know.
I was so angry with myself because I didn't ask him, because it's like my mind went blank. I had no idea what to even say. Um,
Yeah, I
so like,
feel you. Yeah, it's just
yeah,
the energy of the room. So even like some of the actors, like even when I wanted to talk to them, I kind of felt like, yeah, like that person seemed a little bit, you know what I mean? Because you see with me, I'm not scared to say names. Like when I saw Michael Ward, I can just see straight through him. Like, yeah, this guy lives for popularity a little bit. You get me? And I'm thinking, yeah, like I have to be careful when I'm around him because obviously his energy is like his people. And the others are more like Taser, he's more talkative. Like Josh Hedeku, I can talk to him because he's a great guy. The others, I can talk to them, but I have to talk to them on a level. Do you get me? So it's about the energy of the room. So like maybe it's more like, yeah, you probably wouldn't want to talk to that person, but you have to think of yourself, am I not speaking to this person because of the energy of the room? Or am I not speaking to them because I'm scared to say what needs to be said? You get what I'm trying to say? So it's more about,
yeah,
should I speak to that
mm,
person or not? Or is it because of how the person's moving? You get it? Like, let's say, DiCaprio, for example. Like, DiCaprio is cool, right? Cool guy. Or even, well, okay, I'll use Will Smith as more of an example now. Will Smith, yeah. My
mhm,
idol. But if his energy's a bit off, especially after the slap situation or whatever, yeah. If I'm getting that type of energy when I'm around him,
mhm,
I'm not going to
mm,
talk to him because that's not my wavelength. And if I speak to someone like that, I have to talk to them in a way that makes them comfortable, not myself comfortable. So it's more about, can I speak to this person that, yeah, they might be famous, rat-tat-tat, but what's the energy saying? Do you get it? What's that
yeah,
energy saying? Because there are a lot of people that I can name right now who are influencers or actors that I've probably seen, or even what people have told me, and their energy is off. You get me? So you have to check that. You get what I'm trying to say? Because everybody is energy. Like everyone's a part of God, innit? So everyone has that energy. So you have to
mm,
use your discernment and think, what can I gain from it? You get what I'm saying? And
yeah,
yeah. That's my advice for you for next time if you
yeah,
choose. But if you choose not to, and always look to yourself and think, why did I feel like I couldn't talk to this person? You get what I'm trying to say?
No, but the thing is, the guy was really
Oh,
nice.
okay.
Like he even has a daughter called Chloe as
Oh, okay.
well. Like,
Ah,
so
that was more of a
you know,
sign. That's a sign right there, then.
I know, and I was so upset with myself because like that was status alignment already, So, and I'm also not the person like I don't really see. Oh, what's your energy like? Should I talk to you? I will talk to literally anyone and everyone. Like I'm
That's good.
very, very
That's good.
out there. Um, So, and especially when it comes to like
Yeah,
opportunities. I try not to think like too selfishly. Like I wanted him to come onto my podcast so that he could, share some words of wisdom to the young people,
yeah,
to help them confident and go for their dreams.
yeah,
Um, but it's like, especially when it comes to opportunities like that, I make sure like I'm gonna ask you, even if you're gonna
yeah,
reject me, um, I'm still gonna ask you. And I feel like I just need to like deconstruct my mind so that I'm not viewing it as the person's rejecting me. It's just
yeah.
like it just wasn't we just weren't in alignment.
There
I
you go.
believe that everything happens for a reason and I'm in God's will. So yeah. That guy, what's his face? School of Hard Knocks. That guy called James Demoulin? I don't know. But he goes out in the streets and he's like, "Excuse me, sir, I have a question. When did you make your first million? La 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 la."
Ah, something like
Um,
that.
yeah, he just goes for it. That's what sales is. Like you just have to go for
You have to
it,
sell
no
it.
matter
Yeah, you have to
what.
sell it.
It's this game at the end of the day. Um,
Mm,
yeah. So
mm.
thank you so much for that. Now I know, like, just go for it and just be like, "Hey, I like your energy. Can I have your contact and like to work with you?" Just really going for it, even though you're really scared.
Yeah,
Yeah.
definitely. Yeah.
No. So I respect you. Definitely, I respect you a lot for doing that and going out to people and just speaking to them, even asking them for what you want. You just gotta do the ask, isn't it?
Yeah, do the arcs, go for it. But it's always good just to talk to people, and it's just with me, it's just that sometimes I just try and read the room a little bit. That's why I said that, but
Yeah.
I feel like it's good just to go for it.
It's that balance. I get what you're trying to say, but I feel like you don't really know until you just do the
There you
ask.
go.
And then that's when you know the energy. Because imagine like maybe someone's just having a bad day. Maybe someone's having a bad day and like that's why the energy seems off. But like when you actually go up to them, like I feel like that's when you're able to assess it a little bit better and just give people like a fairer chance. You know what I mean? Yeah. But anyways, so when you were on sets like Bridgerton, Supercell, Criminal Record, you know, did when you're on those sets, like, does it make the dream feel closer or does it sometimes create more of a pressure to succeed?
I think closer. I think a
Mm,
bit of both sometimes. Pressure and
mm,
closer. So me being there is like me getting closer, closer to my dream. But more pressure as in I gotta like. It's good that I'm on this level, but I can't be on this level forever. I have to keep on
mm,
doing and doing and doing. Cause I don't wanna. Cause I've been an extra for about. I don't know, getting towards 4 years now. Actually,
mhm,
yeah.
mhm.
So I've done other stuff as well. I just last thing I did that was huge was Game of Thrones, like a spin-off of Game of Thrones. Which is quite cool.
Okay.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. House of Dragon season 3, which is cold. Yeah, so
Okay.
it's just about yeah, I feel like it gives you more hope that yeah, you need to keep up with your path and keep staying on that journey, man. You get me? And just do
Yeah.
what needs to be done. Like, yeah, go
Yeah.
get it, man. Like go get it. You get what I'm trying to say?
Yeah.
So it's more like the confidence to get up your bed in the morning. Go do that.
Mm,
You know what I'm trying to say? And the confidence to
yeah.
like, yeah, just know that you can still do it. And the fact that you on it, like use it to your advantage because there's potential
Mm,
there. Do you get what I'm trying to say?
mm, yeah.
Potential only happens if you utilize it, but if you don't use your potential, it will be anything but potential. Like it will never fester. It's like an egg never hatching or a caterpillar
Yeah.
never becoming a butterfly. You have to
Mm.
has to fester somehow, but if you don't put in that effort, that's all that's gonna be.
When you feel the pressure of the acting industry, the pressure to be something, be someone, make it. By the time you're 25, like that's already like in a few months, isn't it? So when you feel that pressure and when you face rejection or there's some sort of uncertainty, when that feels heavy, where do you find grounding
Okay.
and strength?
Ooh, okay. Okay. Firstly,
Mm.
I'll be 25 in a year and a few months. Not this year.
Yeah, I thought you said you're 24.
I'll be 24 in a few months. in October. So
Okay,
I
okay, I
still got
see.
time, though. I still got time. I'm
23.
I'm still on the young
Yeah.
side,
No,
boy.
I don't doubt that God can't turn your life around in a day. I don't doubt
Yeah,
that.
yeah,
I don't
true.
doubt anything. But it's like I feel like when you set
Yeah,
deadlines,
for yourself.
there's pressure. You
Yeah,
put
there's a
pressure,
lot of pressure.
you
Yeah,
know. So and there's some like really like multi-millionaires, and
yeah,
it's like when they have goals, they don't even put deadlines because they don't want that pressure on themselves.
facts.
Yeah.
Mm,
But with the acting industry, there is a pressure.
there
There
is
definitely
pressure.
is a pressure. And there's rejection. It's just so inevitable that you're going to face rejection if it's through agents, like not being able to find representation, or
There you go.
with the role of auditions. But there's so much uncertainty. It's like, when am I going to get the next job? And it's heavy. So where do you go to find grounding and strength? You know, it's very different to having a 9 to 5 when there's some consistent income. How
Yeah, that's what I'm
the
saying.
grounding strength.
That's a good thing. Like, I'd say, I think sometimes it's my youth. So sometimes I look at my youth and be like, I got time, man. Like, cause at least I'm not 30 thinking about this. I'm in my 20s. I'm 23 thinking about it. So I still got
Yeah.
time. You get me? So I know that, how can I
Mhm.
say it? There's people my age, Josh Teleku, yeah, Taser from Super Soul. His level,
Mhm.
boom. You get what I'm trying to say? He's there. Like, he's the John Diego of our generation. You know what I'm trying to say? Like, he's already doing stuff. But I can be the Aaron Pierre of our generation or the Michael B. Jordan of our generation and do my own thing. You get me? By putting myself in places. But I know for a fact that if I'm putting in the work and you found groundness in God as well, in
Mm.
God, that's where you found ground. If you know you're
Mm.
putting in the work, then nothing can go wrong. And even if they don't go for you, at least you can know that you've done your best. You've done your best by going theaters, doing plays, speaking to people, networking. I network all the time. I network with this person, that person for representation. This person asking them, "Oh, have you got a job? Who's your people? Can I meet up for coffee?" X, Y, and Z, X, Y, and Z. So because I know people in the industry, that's my way in. Just like when you're making jollof rice, right? You have to let it marinate. You have to let it
Okay.
marinate. You can't just rush. Do you know what I'm trying to say? Because
Yeah.
imagine if you rush, you crash and burn. Then what? But if
Mm.
you take your time, you will get better. Do you know what I'm trying to say? So, because the thing is, God wouldn't give you this gift for a reason. God gave the gift of acting for a reason. He made the gift of
Mm.
acting for a reason. Gave you the gift of acting for a reason, for a particular purpose. But you
Yeah.
have to understand. You have to say to yourself, "What is my purpose?"